Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday.
I'd quite forgotten. Well, how are you two this morning?
Fine. Have you finished with the Times, Commander Boy?
Yes, naturally. Wouldn't throw it to the wolves until I read it from cover to cover.
Goodness, how long does it take you?
Oh, about 25 minutes. Home news, foreign news, law reports, city and, well, now parliamentary reports.
Well, when you make a speech, Daddy, will it be in the Times?
Possibly. Got my maiden speech next week.
Oh, good. What will it be about, Commander Boy?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
I know. What? The Navy estimates. Sea power. Something to do with ships.
That's quite wrong.
Well, ships are all you know about. I mean, they're what you know most about, Daddy.
Not all I know about.
Well, what then?
Well, land, farm prices. I remember I got an agricultural constituency.
Oh, yes.
So I should talk about farming.
It says here, government laughter. Something Emmanuel Shinwell said in the House, and then afterwards in brackets, government laughter. Was that about you, Commander Boy?
Well, yes, I think so. I was on the government benches and I laughed, so it must have been.
I like when it says opposition jeers and opposition cries of no.
You girls would enjoy Hansard on the Lord's debates. Should read it sometime. Some chap gets up, says something controversial, and then it says in brackets, several noble lords, just like that.
That's awfully childish, really, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, times. Now then, you three, I'm going out to spray the roses. So, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm taking Laura up to my treehouse in the Cedar to paint it. Gates has given me a pot of green paint and 2 little brushes, and Laura and me will be ever so happy up there, won't we, Laura? Painting away up there in the branches.
That's right, deliriously happy. Things are childish as Parliament.
Then after lunch, Peter comes to fetch Laura for the tennis tournament at the Frasers, leaving poor little deserted, abandoned me.
Oh, dear, poor little you.
I shall take an apple and a book and spend a lonely afternoon up in the cedar tree reading.
Oh, reading what?
Something frightfully improper.
Well, like what? Lady Chatterley?
Like... No, I can't tell you.
Oh, Vicky, come on, what?
Jemima Puddle Duck by Beatrix Potter. Isn't it shocking?
Well, don't shock yourself too much so that you fall out of the branches, like you did once before.
I won't.
Yes, first day I was here.
Go on, look after Laura, will you? Because I don't want a grandmother suing me for damages. I'll be in the rose garden if anyone wants me.
What are you going to do this morning, Liz?
I've got to sort out all my clothes for Wales and start packing. Willem is arriving about 4. I've ordered a taxi to meet him at the station. And bring him back here for tea, and then we go off in my car about 6.
What will you take? Nothing smart, surely.
No, I don't think one dresses for dinner on archaeological digs. I'll just wear shirts and shorts and things.
How primitive, my dear.
Well, I shan't take very much. We'll have to carry our kit with us. That reminds me, I was going to Horbury this morning and see if I can get a primus stove and a flea bag.
Where are you going to get that from?
Burroughs, you know, the shop behind the town hall.
Oh, there. Laura, no!
What?
Don't write it in. Grandpa will murder you.
But I've got a word. Why shouldn't I put it in?
Because Grandpa always does the crossword.
You mean he likes to be the first to get the answers?
Oh, yes.
Why?
Because he's a schoolmaster and he's cleverer than us and he expects to get things first.
And because he's old. Well, he's past 70 years and 10. He hasn't many pleasures left.
And doing the crossword in the Times is one of them.
She's learning.
Well, most old people do it.
My grandmother doesn't, and she's quite old.
Why doesn't she?
Because we don't have the Times in Connaught Square, only the Daily Sketch.
No.
Excuse me, I'm going to see if Nanny wants anything in Horbury.
Oh, dearie me. It's too hot out there already. I shall come in here and cool off, have a look at the paper. Anybody have seen the Times?
Yes, Grandpa. Laura's got it,
Oh.
haven't you, Laura? She's been reading the leading article.
Oh,
It's
really?
here, Mr. Ashes, so sorry.
Oh, thank you, my dear, thank you. Now, where's... that's what I want. Glasses. What? Have neither of you girls done a single clue? You lazy good-for-nothings. I never... Well, we'll see if old Ashley can break the ice, Now, anagrams, 16 across. I like to get rid of the anagrams first and get them out of the way. Oh, no, my star.
That's the one I've got.
Oh, no, my star.
It's astronomy.
Oh, no, my star.
And some more of this tape, if you can find it. They'll have it at Bailey's, by the clock tower, you know? The haberdasher.
Oh, yes. How much?
Oh, 2 or 3 yards would do me.
3 yards. Okay, Nanny.
Right. Ah, you'd have been a bonny wee bride in that, dearie.
Nanny, I am sorry.
You don't need to say sorry to me.
I know, but well, you'd have liked to have seen me married in Mummy's veil. A white bride, wouldn't you?
I would that. After all this time I took stitching on your granny's tiara, wicked girl. Wasting my time.
Well, perhaps one day I will wear it, or Vicky will. Anyway, it'll come in useful. Even if fashions change, things like brides' veils don't. So, it'll keep.
Ah, yes, it'll keep.
What happened to Granny's tiara?
Oh, it went back, dear. Back to Lady Bourne's bag in London. Your father took it last week.
Well, if I'm going to get all my camping stuff, I'd better go.
And when is your Welsh friend coming for you?
He's not my Welsh friend, Nanny. His name is Gwilym Meredith Jones. Well, why does everyone have to call him my Welsh friend, or the Welsh chap, or your Welsh professor? He's Gwilym. He's got a name.
Oh, dear, 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 what's all this? Oh, come on now.
It's just that everyone in this house talks about Gwilym as though he was some kind of a freak. Daddy hates him because he's against war. Vicky thinks he's funny because he arrived here on a bicycle and discovered we all had Welsh blood in our veins. Grandpa, he's all right. He's polite to him. I'm sure Mrs. Gates thinks he's a common imposter.
No, you know that's not true. If we all seem a bit wondered about your Gwilym, it's because you've got such a difficult name to remember, that's all.
Yes.
Oh, you're tired. And run down. It'll do you good to get away for this summer holiday. Right away from everything. Old Nanny knows that.
Anyone in?
Yes, I am, Rosie, dear.
Hello, Charles. Arthur said he'd be here if I popped over.
Oh, well, I think he's in the rose garden. I'll ask Kate. Gates! Just a minute! Well, now, well, I'm not sure where everybody is. They all seem to disappear after lunch.
Well, I hope I didn't disturb your siesta.
Siesta?
Weren't you having a little nap when I came in?
Oh, no, just little pauses between the clues, you know. Well, I think that Liz is up in her room packing for Wales and she's being fetched at 4:30.
And Laura's playing tennis with Peter, and I think I saw a little figure way up in the cedar tree as I drove down.
Yes, Vicky. She's having one of her quiet little reads up there. Ah, here's Gates.
Did you call, sir?
Yes, please. Do you happen to know where the commander is, Gates?
Ah, well, it was in the rose garden, sir, but I think I saw him going up to the woodshed about half an hour ago.
Well, would you mind telling him that Mrs. Carter...
By Jove, it's a real scorch today, isn't it? Oh, Rosie, I'm so sorry. I've been spraying the roses, sawing some wood. You been here long?
2 minutes.
Ah, well, that's all right then.
Well, you know, I suppose I ought to be out in this glorious weather, but I really find it too hot. I didn't when I was a young man, you know. I walked all over Cairo and Luxor in heat much worse than this. Wasn't a bead of perspiration on my brow. Yeah, well, I think perhaps I'll go up to my room, excuse me.
Or in the shade outside. There's a deck chair under the lime tree.
Oh.
I take the ties down there, peace and quiet. No tennis this afternoon.
Yes, thank you. I think I will, thank you. But let me know when Liz goes, will you? I'd like to say goodbye.
All right, we will.
Yeah.
In fact, we might even join you down there later on and ask Mrs. Gates to bring a tray down.
Well, that would be delightful.
Come on, tell me all about it.
I'm ruining your afternoon in the garden.
No, of course not. I've done all I'm doing. Charles is quite right, it's far too hot. I can't sit down.
Oh, why do I always come over here with my problems?
Well, there's a simple answer. You have troubles, and we're old friends.
Well, it's all over with you, if I meant what I said on the telephone. I can't take any more, and I won't take any more. I don't care what my father says or what you're going to say. or indeed what Peter thinks, or our friends. I'm going to divorce him, Arthur, and this time I mean it. I have no other choice.
This is very sad news, Rosie.
I might have known that a leopard won't change its spots.
And the particular leopard that won't change its spots at the moment is Miss Finch. Is that it?
Yes. Well, I won't bore you with the sordid details. It was a flight in one of our company's aeroplanes taking off from Croydon with an unknown passenger. It was quite easy to confirm the unknown passenger's name through our London office.
What you mean through Jack Poole?
Yes. Your sister set that up for me.
Did she? God, what irony. If it wasn't so tragic, one might almost laugh. Hey, there's Geoffrey. For whatever reason, he gets Jack Poole out of trouble, sets up an air transport company, puts Jack in charge of the London office. And within a matter of months, Jack finds himself producing divorce evidence against his own employer. No, it's a bit sordid.
It's all very sordid, darling, but it's part of modern life. Do you know, I was only thinking the other day, in the 100 years since Queen Victoria came to the throne, our country has become debased and cheap and sordid.
Oh, Rosie, I'm so sorry. I don't know whether to condole with you or congratulate you. It's obvious that your marriage can't be saved this time. Well, nothing I can say can change your mind, so. Oh, what do you want to discuss? Practical things?
I just wanted to tell you things, lean on you for advice. It's your own fault, my dear Arthur, for being so kind and wise, simpatico.
How would Peter take it? Does he be shattered?
Well, he knows, I told him. He was very upset, naturally. But then he knows his father. He's not a child anymore. I asked him to try and remain loyal to his father, although he disapproves of... Well, I mean, he may get another stepmother only 6 or 7 years older than himself. A flighty wench, it might be very interesting.
God! I mean, this is Luck in 1937, not a risque novel by Somerset Maugham. Huh? Or is it? Miss Finch, she can't lay her hands on Layford, can she? The property is still in your name, I take it.
Oh, yes, but Arthur, how can I afford to keep up that estate and a house of that size on my income?
He will have to settle enough money on you to maintain it. Why, he's the guilty party. It's his responsibility.
But that'll take thousands a year.
Oh, Rosie, Geoffrey's got millions. Heavens, I don't want to sound squalidly mercenary, but if Geoffrey Cartland wants that girl, then part of the purchase price is what he must make over to you to enable you to live in your own house. It's your home. That sounds sordid and unpleasant. Well, it's as you say, modern life.
So
You've got to face up to it.
I don't only sue him for divorce, but I sue him in the courts for thousands a year cash for myself.
Rosie, grow up. As this is your alimony settlement.
It's ugly and horrible.
Yes, I know it is. It's nauseating and painful. But it's your future. You've got to be protected. Now, the solicitors, they do all the work. All you have to do is sign papers and wait.
Yes, wait. I wonder for how long.
Divorce takes time, but, well, this is adultery. It's not desertion. No, it can be done very quickly. Depends on the state of the lists. Have you spoken to your solicitors yet?
No, I've done nothing except sit at home and boil and make up my mind. I'll go and see my father next week. He'll say I told you so. He didn't want me to take Geoffrey back last time, but he'll agree this time. Arthur, you agree, don't you, this time? Oh, please say you do back me up.
Well, Rosie, you know my views on divorce, the sanctity of marriage, but how can I disagree?
That helps. Now, enough of my problems. Let's change the subject.
Do you know, I think we've had it changed for us. Listen.
An aeroplane.
The Pools, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you expecting them?
Yeah. We still have some time before they burst in on us, back from their honeymoon. So, why don't you and I go down, join Charles under the lime tree, and keep cool?
Well, not too cool, or I may go soft and change my mind again.
Well, somehow I don't think so. Not this time.
book? Not quite. I came down from the tree because I thought you might be going soon. Didn't want to miss saying goodbye.
Oh, that's very noble of you, old thing. William isn't here yet. He's arriving about 4. I say, I do hope Daddy will be polite to him.
Of course he will. He's being nice all day. It's his birthday.
Oh, my goodness. What's the date?
3rd of July. Had you forgotten?
Oh, Lord, yes, I had. And I'm going away on his birthday. How could I have been such a fool? I never thought.
Well, I don't think he'll mind. I don't mean about you going away. I mean about forgetting his birthday. Well, Mummy used to say she didn't want to be reminded. Daddy, too.
Well, I shall just have to confess I forgot. I'd never arranged to go away otherwise.
I wish you weren't, Liz.
Oh, Vicky, why?
Oh, I don't know. Being here all the summer holidays without you, it's going to seem funny.
Oh, you'll have Laura.
Yes, I suppose so. Trouble is...
Well, what?
Well, if Peter and Laura... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm feeling sorry for myself. I haven't had a letter from Klaus, that's the trouble. I don't even know if he's still over here or not.
Well, what makes you think he's gone back to Germany?
Well, when I went over to lunch with him at Penbury the other day, he said he thought he might be going back quite soon.
I'm sure he'll write to you. Anyway, I'll write to you from Wales. Send you lots of postcards.
Thanks. Say, Liz, do you think Peter will marry Laura in the end?
I don't know. It depends whether he's in love with her or not. But even so, I don't think he feels it's a good time for a young man to get married with a chance of another war.
Well, Klaus may feel like that, or his parents may say...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Just taking tea out to the tennis courts, miss. Are you going to join the Commander and Mrs. Cartland?
As soon as Professor Meredith Jones arrives, could you provide and cup and things for him? He'll be here for tea, too.
Oh, that's all right, miss. There's plenty for everyone. Mr. Poole and Miss Phyllis as well.
Vic, why don't you go and join them?
OK.
Oh, I'll come as soon as Willem arrives. Oh, prepare the ground.
Here, let me help you, Mrs. Higgs.
Thank you, miss. I can manage the tray all right, but it's just the cakes and sandwiches and things on the kitchen table.
I'll get those. You go on down.
Oh, if you would, miss, it would be a help. Everything's ready. Thank you, Miss Vicky.
What fun. We haven't had tea in the garden since last summer.
I think I hear a car. Might be Gwilym, so I'll get out of your way. I'll see you down there.
Allô, est-ce que la famille Bourne à la maison? Liz, ma chère. What have you got on and where are you going?
I'm dressed, my dearest aunt, to go excavating Saxon remains in the Welsh mountains. I thought you knew.
I did know. Are you leaving today, now?
In an hour or so, as soon as Gwilym arrives. We'll have tea with Daddy and company and then pack everything in my foxhole and go. Hello, Jack.
How long for?
Oh, 4 weeks or so.
Well, if I'd never known, I'd have offered to fly you there, wherever it is.
I don't think you can fly an aeroplane where we're going. It's 2,000 feet above sea level and on the side of a mountain. Thanks all the same.
Where is everyone?
They're having tea in the garden.
Rosie's here, I see.
Yes, I know. And Grandpa and Vicky. Oh, and Laura's out playing tennis with Peter.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. I say, do be nice to Vicky. She's feeling a bit left out.
Well, I'll challenge her to a game of singles after tea. That'll cheer her up.
You should do. She'll beat the daylights out of you after that lunch.
Oh, where did you have lunch?
Deauville at the Escargot Bienvenue.
Gosh, how modern. Lunch in Deauville and tea in Larkfield.
It's rather modern, but it's damned expensive. Did you and Gwilym make all these wonderful plans to dig up Saxon remains sitting in my flat after my wedding?
Yes, it was sweet of you to let us talk there, Phil. I did write to you. Did you get my letter?
Yes, darling. I'm glad the use of the flat bore fruit.
Nice chap. Your Welsh fellow?
His name is Gwilym Meredith Jones.
I know it is.
Come on, lover. Let's go and have a nice cup of English tea and make sure that my brother is prepared to put us up for the weekend. See you later, Liz.
It's a pity you're off, just as we've arrived.
C'est la vie.
I brought you a nice cup of tea. Oh. And a piece of cake.
Oh,
see?
my.
The others are having their tea down by the tennis court.
Oh, my. Was that hot? I just dropped off. What time is it?
It's just gone 5:15. Hey, there's a car just arrived. I think it must be the taxi from the station bringing Miss Lizzie's visitor.
Oh, I should be leaving for Wales. I must go down.
Oh, now there's no hurry, love. They're not going immediately.
Oh.
No, they're having the tea first in the garden. You stay and have yours up here, nice and quiet, eh?
Thank you, Eileen. Oh.
Leave everything here for the moment, but we'll load up my car later.
She's strong and willing, your car? Oh, we have a good load.
Yeah, she's fine. Besides, there's only you and me and our packs.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to write and ask. Would it be all right to stop in Brecon on the way to fetch two of our party? Very nice boy and his sister, Gronwy and Megwyn Davis.
Yes, of course, if they've no way of getting to Aberystwyth.
They haven't, and it would be awful Christian to give the poor souls a ride by car.
Yes, all right. Look, I want us to go outside now and have tea with everybody.
Another family gathering like last time?
Yes, but it happens to be my father's birthday, so he's in quite a good mood.
Oh, I'm glad of that.
And tell him what we're going to excavate for and how many people will be in the party, and make him generally approve.
And make it sound respectable, is that it?
Yes, and then we can go off with his blessing, drive away to the west, headed for the mountains.
And pick up Gronwy and Meg?
Yes. Come on, or there won't be any tea left.
Oh, Nan, do I look all right, or is this dress too short?
Oh, you look very nice indeed. It's time you went away down. Is Laura ready?
Well, she's already gone down.
Well, off you go, and you mustn't be late for your father's birthday dinner.
Well, I must say you both look very well. You know, Phyllis has got quite a tan.
So she should have, after days of lying on a raft out at sea with a book.
Where is he? Gone to London, again without leaving a message. But you know, I'm past caring. Arthur asked me back here to dine tonight to help celebrate his birthday.
Quite right. I had a feeling we hadn't heard the last, Miss Finch.
Do you know, the ghastly thing is, I think Geoffrey knows or guesses how I found out. Perhaps I shouldn't have told him I knew.
About her going on the aeroplane?
Hmm.
Oh, well, if Jack gets the sack, I shall sue Geoffrey for damages.
That'll make two of us.
If things get too unbearable at Layford, I shall move back to my flat in Chesham Street. I've still got it. And then you can come up with me in London. We can do a few theatres and nightclubs and things. But that's if Dame Violet agrees to it.
I'm sure she will. It sounds lovely.
Gosh, you're looking terrific tonight.
So we're here.
No, I don't feel any older, my darling. Birthdays, well, they don't even mean very much at my age, except an excuse for a party.
Well,
Dinner is served, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Gates. Well, come along now, my depleted family. And you, my dear Rosie. Let's go in and celebrate in wining and dining the encroaching years that have brought me within 2 years of the age of 50.
Means that my dear brother is 48.
Than which you don't look a day older, my dear chap.
Oh, thank you very much, Charles. Rosie? Let's put the clock back. Go in Edwardian style. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, here. Yes, just like we did.
When my grandmother came for Christmas.
Yes, that's right. Well, I armed her into dinner then, and now may I have the honour of your arm, my dear Laura?
A pleasure, Mr. Ashley.
Come along then. I wonder what Mrs. Gates has...
May I, Phyllis?
Delighted.
That leaves just us, Vicky. If you can stand it.
Of course I can.
Aren't we related in some way, you and I?
Of course we are. If I'm Aunt Phil's niece, you must be my uncle by marriage.
That's it. Uncle by marriage. My, how wicked that sounds. Come home.
It's a shame Liz isn't here tonight. Still, she probably think you're rather silly.
I know.